No. This is 2 blocks smaller. Sure thing. That's the last one for that. And bandana. Ooh. No, I don't want it though. Thank you. I do want this though. Let's see here. So there's the Dead Barons. Pinky's territory. Canyon. It's Sac region. That's it, right? Nope, one more. I did the big nothing radio. Why did that show up? That's really weird. Okay, that's the last of the weapons. The Thunderpoon. Great name. Oh, shoot. Now I gotta go through the damn collectibles because...
All that water. The smell of...
I did these already.
Like a... What was...
I hate when they do that. That's kinda cool too though. Shy one. Alrighty. We are going to save it here. And we're actually gonna call it a night, guys. I've been at for almost 2.5 hours. And I'll take a break from the Mad Max. Oops. Forgot to go back to the cowl screen. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, so, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And, come back for more. As always, I appreciate my viewers, whether you're here now or you catch me later, because it means you took time out of your busy day to come and watch me play. So thank you guys very much for being here and being a part of the Rats Cast. It's always important to me that you guys support me and are always here to watch. So sorry nobody got to watch tonight's episode, but that's okay. These things happen. Hope you guys can catch it, or hope you guys are catching this after the fact, and keeping tabs on the show. This is a fun game. I keep an eye on my progress. Probably to put that in the captions place. Thunderpoon. Be cool. Now, as always, if you guys have any comments or questions at all about Mad Max or any of the games I play, suggestions or ideas for upcoming games, maybe something to see me play more of I'm not doing now, or like joining the multiplayer games I play, you can tweet me at cyperrat. It's the easiest way to get a hold of me. Direct message me right here on Twitch or the PlayStation Network, where I bring this to you every night, or most nights, as well as on Steam, Origins, Uplay, and Battle.net for the PC. You can also head over to my YouTube channel and check out all of my content there, including the earlier versions of Mad Max and all the current stuff as well that I have already posted. Lots of content there as well from other things, as well as Destiny, Call of Duty, Titanfall 2, a lot of stuff, a lot of great games, a lot of great fun. Go check it out. Leave me some comments, questions, get back to you as soon as I can. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe right down there. You can also head over to my Facebook and my Google Plus pages for the Ratscast and drop me a line there, and I'll get back to you again, like I said, whenever I can get a hold of you. Whenever I get that message, I'll get back to you guys. So, go ahead and follow me and like me on those things, and keep in touch with what's going on. Remember, all this information is down below on the Twitch page, so if you're watching on Twitch, you can just go down there and you can find all the links and stuff on your PC, or hopefully on your tablet. It should be all there. So, lots of stuff, lots of content here still to watch, and a lot of stuff, like I said, on YouTube, tons of stuff. Doing this for about 2 years now, and I've been having a lot of fun doing this. I mean, I'm going to play video games no matter what, and I enjoy myself playing video games. And I just kind of enjoy sharing it with everybody, and having people coming on and watching, and just having a good time. So, thank you guys for being here and being a part of the Ratscast, and I hope to catch you for the next episode. We'll be doing some more broadcasting tomorrow, including taking a look at the Watch Dogs 2, and I'll let you know what I think of the game when I'm done. Even though it's just a very brief run through, it doesn't matter. After playing Watch Dogs, the original Watch Dogs, was not looking forward to the second one, but I've been hearing a lot of good things about this, so I am hoping that this game is going to be much better, and that I'm going to enjoy it much more, and I'm going to want to buy this. So we'll have to see how that works out. So yeah, it's been one of those things. I know there's a lot of talk about, bad reviews and whatever, and people not wanting to buy pre-order content, but that's not the problem. The problem is that too many companies are putting out shoddy work. They're not putting out their best stuff. They're rushing to get things out the door, and then promising the moon, not only in supposed DLC content, but just in gameplay, whatever, in general. And then we pre-order the games, and we get the games in our hand, and the game is nothing what they promised. And Ubisoft is, unfortunately, one of the biggest ones who is regrettably horrible at this thing, and doing something like this. They promised a lot with, Assassin's Creed 3, and it was a real small story. The content still continued afterwards, and you did have the DLCs, but it was just, the gameplay wasn't the best. And, so the main story was very minimal. And some of the side quests weren't that interesting. So it's like, and like, Assassin's Creed 4, wonderful that you'd be able to go from, ship to shore or whatever without having to have a loading screen. But the graphics weren't as wonderful as they promised, especially with PlayStation 4. I don't know about what it was on 3, but, I had the upgraded version for 4, and the graphics just looked very, kind of almost a shell shade. Just, it didn't look as beautiful or realistic as they made it look in the trailers and everything else. It just didn't have that same luster. The facial, the skin just looked very like it was like brushed in chalk or something. It just did not look like it was fully shaded properly. I know a lot of people like that one, but I just it was like, I could take or leave that one. And of course, Unity was a buggy mess from the get-go. Not in the gameplay content, but the multiplayer was horrible. The servers were laggy and just, pragmatic. And like I said, then of course, Watch Dogs was just an absolute disaster. And there are other, companies do the same thing. A lot of games have been coming out. Ghost, Call of Duty Ghost was, a buggy mess, and people didn't like that one, and they were not happy with the gameplay and the storyline and what have you. There was a Battlefield 4 when it first came out. The servers were horrible, and there was so many problems. So it's not just one company or other. There's all these companies that are rushing to put content out every year. Doesn't matter if they have, 2 or 3 companies working on it. They need to take the time, the proper amount of time, to fix the games and make sure it's proper and make sure it's out and make sure it works so that people want to play the games. I think one of the reasons why I liked Division was fine. It wasn't perfect, but it was a good game. But their content's a little low still, and their after game, post game stuff is a little slim. Also, I mean, it's a good game, and I love playing it. But there's just the content's not really there to support playing. And then you have something like Rainbow Six Siege, which has no single player content other than just the training missions, which can be fun. But the multiplayer was so satisfying that you didn't really need a story mode. So that was kind of nice. I liked that. I really enjoyed that game. It was beautiful. It played well. It looked gorgeous. But they took their time on those games. So those were really good games. And now we're getting ready to have Ghost Recon and the new Ghost Recon. And that is looking really, really good. And I'm hoping to get in the beta for that one because I want to try it. It looks awesome. I want to play that so badly. And I don't know if I'll be able to, with my money situation, I don't know if I'll be able to get it day one anyways. But yeah, that's definitely a game I would love to play. Just because so far the Tom Clancy games, they've really done a really good job with the 2 that I played. And since it's not one of those ones that they're hashing out every single year, I think they're really trying to take the time on these. And now that they're actually starting to pull back and take the time on games, like Assassin's Creed seems to get one last year. I'm hoping that they're actually going to put out a quality game when they do put out an Assassin's Creed game, so we'll have to see how that works. That goes the same with any company, with any game. There's all kinds of stuff out there. Just we hope everything works for the best. And when these companies start putting out quality AAA games that they're supposed to, then we're going to start seeing more pre-orders again. But until then, people are going to pull back. They're going to reserve their money till afterwards. There's too many games coming out at one time, too much stuff coming out at one time, until they've had a chance to either get into a beta test and see how the game plays, or go to one of the game shows or whatever where they can actually see the gameplay, and get a hands-on idea what the game's going to be like. No one's going to be pre-ordering these things. Everyone's going to be waiting a month or 2, see what all the reviews say, see what all the YouTube channels say, see what everyone else is playing, how it works or not, before they're going to jump in and buying these games, because if it's a buggy mess, nobody wants to buy it. Nobody wants another No Man's Sky disaster. And that's a problem all of itself. Like I said, I enjoy the game, but I didn't believe the hype and I didn't fall for it. It still looked like it was going to be fun, and I still enjoy it, and I still have fun. And I think the new content is wonderful. And I'm glad they're trying to work with it, but yeah. It was a bit of a mess. So, like I said, until these companies start putting out the games they're supposed to be giving us, the games they promise us, people are going to reserve their money. So that's just the way things are. Okay. Now that I'm off that topic and we are reached the end of our show, finally, I want to thank you guys again for being here and being a part of the Ratscast, and I hope to see you guys on the next episode. But until then, this is cyperrat signing off for now. Later, bye.